Hello everyone, my name is Hopskip, and welcome back to Honkai StarRail. Now, I was not originally planning to record this now, because I am level 29 now. But my original plan was to upload all of the episodes that I have before actually moving on to the new planet. But I forgot that if you have the story unlocked and you go on the train, you can't leave. So, you know, now I kind of just have to do it. I don't really have a choice. So, but since we're going to a new planet, I decided to change up my team a little bit. So yeah, so I still have this team, but instead of so now I'm trying to use I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think it's Shinkoi. I don't know how you pronounce her name exactly. The gotcha girl, basically. So the new team that I have is the main character, Natasha, and Asta. I might change actually, yeah. I'm gonna change Asta for Pella instead. So yeah, I just want to use a new team, you know, get some fresh stuff going on, because I want to have another big damage dealer. The light cones, and yeah, our light cone is level 40. I'm using this one. Her relics are not great, but it's the only ones that I have of this set. The other characters aren't that great either, but I haven't really been farming them because I can't farm them because I can't leave. I can't. But yeah, also, yeah, I've unlocked World 3 of the Simulated Universe, but I haven't done it yet because I hadn't really leveled up, so I wasn't really able to do it. I mean, I got through a bit of it, but then I just died, so... Yeah, I also unlocked the Echoes of War. I haven't beaten any of these yet, which I probably should. But yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next planet so I can play the game.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the StarRail have returned to normal. Compound will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Alright, so that way we're finally... what's happening? What's his name? I think it's Blade. I think his name is. Okay.
Yanqing.
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully.
This is so ominous.
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
What's that mean?
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
God. Jesus, okay.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna learn more about Dan's past.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
Sure, okay, this music does not fit what just happened.
We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way,
What?
you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Alright, do we even have a sink? Do we? Wait, this is a train. Do we even own a sink? How does that even work? What do you have for me?
Morning. You're very punctual.
Yep, that's my middle
We'll
name.
hang on to it. It's cute.
Okay.
The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
I'm so excited for this next planet because I know, like, I barely know what's gonna happen. Like, I know like 1% like at the beginning, and then that's it. Yeah. Well,
Not telling yet.
Oh, come on.
We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
Alright.
The meeting will start soon.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know where it is because it literally said in the cutscene what the name of the place was. But okay. Alright, I guess we're having a meeting.
Passengers, the work navigation meeting has officially begun.
Why can't you just tell me what it is?
Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the StarRail.
You know, I wonder. This is not relevant at all, but I kind of wonder how like adding new planets is gonna work. Is it gonna be like Genshin, where a new planet is added every like 0.0 patch, or is it gonna be like new areas every like 3 patches? Kind of. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't even know what's gonna be in patches.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Yeah, somehow. I mean, I almost died.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
All right. What is it?
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Okay.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct?
She scares me. She's like, she has no soul in her
Apologies
eye
for
at all, in her
interrupting
eyes
your
at
little
all.
get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Kafka scares me. She's like, she has no soul in her eyes at all. She like, she doesn't even have pupils. That's
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
Okay, what do you want?
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I mean, I guess.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
I mean, I guess that's technically true, but
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
I mean, I guess technically.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's smart enough not to do that.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The XIANZHOU lawful? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the XIANZHOU Alliance. We've heard of it.
Is that like the space station, or is this something different?
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact, not to mention 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
Okay, this is how you're gonna do.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
Oh yeah, you totally don't have anything to do with it.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The XIANZHOU Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Okay, so don't fuck with them. Okay.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us.
Oh, yeah,
but
sure.
the XIANZHOU is convinced that we're responsible.
Oh yeah, surely we're gonna believe that.
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
I don't trust you.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
No, she gets it.
Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, hmm?
I mean, that is true. I mean, that is true. Because we just saw the planet, and one planet almost dies, so... I mean, I guess...
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
Nice, is it alliteration? I don't know what the term is.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the StarRail here will be more blocked off than it was before.
What do you mean by that?
I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
You know, I would say this is bullshit, but at the same time, she has been shown to actually know what's going to happen. So, you know.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
Why are you like this, right?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
So yes.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
On space.
March, get Dan Heng.
Okay, we're doing this. All right. You good?
Whoa, what are you doing here?
I mean, she literally just said.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you good, Dan?
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
I mean, yeah, I feel that.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lawfu.
What do you mean, why? Yeah, why?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Well, that doesn't really answer my question,
So
but
if
okay.
you're planning on going, I can't go with you.
I guess, what, is it just gonna be me and March this time?
I remember the XIANZHOU was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Okay. Alright, well, no, actually, I guess probably one of the other, like, Humiko or worlds probably go with us.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Like, I'm like looking at like the look of like I don't believe that for a second. You're bullshitting me.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the XIANZHOU La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives.
I mean, whatever, it's probably not gonna matter, just probably gonna have to go there anyway, but...
However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us.
I mean, it's probably both.
So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the XIANZHOU. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Not sure why not.
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the XIANZHOU.
Gil, it's not surprising that he wouldn't want to go. Look at her face.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Isn't that your entire job? I was saying. Oh, good.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Is he actually gonna stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. I wonder if for each like main planet story, we're gonna have a different set of like different combination of the characters.
Don't worry.
That'd be cool.
Destination XIANZHOU, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5,
Alright, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Dude, it's massive. What the hell?
Whoa! So that's a XIANZHOU ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
Yeah.
For the XIANZHOU, these ships are their planets.
How's that even work? How big is this ship?
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The XIANZHOU Alliance is one such civilization.
Okay.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
I still want to know, like, what...
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Good question.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in XIANZHOU territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Can you just communicate?
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Starskin Ven. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
That sounds very broken.
Something's not right.
Do you think they're already in trouble?
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the XIANZHOU. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
I don't know what kind of horror movies you've seen, but okay.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Yeah, he gets it.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is not.
Still the automated signal?
This is not going anywhere.
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the XIANZHOU Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
Probably.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
That's very sus.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
You sure this
Make
one?
sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Alright, yeah, I can't do that yet. Nothing else I need to do. My characters are decently... Okay, well, except for that one, but I'll just do this. I'll just... Okay, good thing I checked that. Okay, well, that's like 30, but that's fine. What do you got?
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know what it is.
The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
Getting I know it's this one. I'll just say this.
Precisely.
I mean, yeah, that was obvious.
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the XIANZHOU is dealing with a Stellaron.
No, I feel like I've said this before, but I'll just say it again. I wonder if we're gonna get another path for our main character here or not.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the XIANZHOU and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
I mean, that last one's definitely the most important.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay, we're finally going to a new planet. Well, that's a nice long story.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see.
Okay, this is, I mean, I knew this was gonna be different, but this is very different.
This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way?
Tell me it's better than not getting on at all.
Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
It's, I feel like we were, so we did see someone.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
What if they're not friendly? I mean, I'm sure we can beat them. Very
That's
decisive.
Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
I mean, yeah, I definitely know that.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Alright, here we go. Amidst the Mars stroke, okay. Okay, so what do I have? Defense? Yeah, okay, I know what these are. Enhanced with...
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Are you good?
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk.
Okay, this is terrifying.
March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
Yeah, you don't want to
This
just
area
like,
saw
die.
fierce fighting only recently. Let's Keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Okay. What is this? Okay, so that's how I get that. Okay, what is... What the hell is that? Like a black hole? What is that? They're all very much in pain. Okay.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm guessing the XIANZHOU must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Yeah, for sure. All we gotta do is just beat them up. Okay, I'm blocked off of that way. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come back after the story to do that. What the heck is that?
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Nice.
We have the upper hand.
Choose my strike. Wow.
Come on.
My turn.
Let's go.
Naughty child.
It's time. Damage.
Enemy targets detected.
Wait for the tiles. Gotcha.
Come on, there we go. She does
Luck of
so
the
much
draw.
damage. Okay.
And victory!
Nice. Okay, that was pretty easy.
Reach the end of the story
Hold on, it
in
just-
your own way.
It just registered in my brain. Did that guy revive? I don't know why I didn't comment it. Did that guy just revive? Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Okay.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Oh, it's her. The fox lady. I remember her name.
Hey,
I mean, they
you
just
there? We need your help.
All right, let's go. These things are crazy.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the bees.
Okay.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? Speak up. My turn.
Nice.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
God,
counter.
damage.
That'll take nap time. Lance at the ready.
Is it? Okay, so the...
I'm okay.
Ow.
Not a stress.
Okay, nice damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on.
Speak up.
There we go. Is that 12k, my guy? For like
Miss
1,200?
Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Her face just gives out the vibe of like, are you serious?
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Alright, so who are you?
My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Does that mean? Does that mean like spokesperson? Is that what it means?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm thinking like, you know, I'll just say my name.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are XIANZHOU residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
I mean, that's a fair question.
If you can't offer an explanation,
I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
I mean, that's weird.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
Oh god, don't arrest us.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
I mean, yeah. Come on.
You're with the Astral Express.
How can you tell? Kills me look weird.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The XIANZHOU has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
Well, that's why we're here.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
Alright.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the XIANZHOU seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
Alright, so where are we going? Let me get
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Long life curse. What does that mean? Okay, hold on. What is this? What am I looking at? What is this, like a Rubik's Cube thing? It's a space junction device organization. Activate it. Rotate. Oh, Jesus. Rotate the angle. Okay. Oh, did I do? Okay, I don't really get what I did, but I guess it worked. Oops, okay. Ooh,
Feeling lucky.
Will of preservation.
Ah, no! That missile locked on. Okay.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Tasty. Enemy targets to ready for another.
Hate that those things attack first, God.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. When they keep quiet. Come on.
Come on.
Stay calm.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? How bad was that one? Oh my god. Now let's
Lance ablaze.
do this.
Lance forward.
Wait for the tiles.
Okay, now I have the.
Nap time.
No. Okay, yeah. I'm attacking her. Ow. Ow.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! We have the upper. Ready for another? My turn.
That'll take more than medicine.
How did I not kill?
That's better.
Taste.
I'm on guard.
Just a little something.
This is
Think
nice.
nothing of it.
is why
Nice
I still have
teamwork.
Natasha on the team.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I have a lot of
Commencing support.
what is it called? Ow. There we go. God, there's another one.
I'm okay. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
How many of these are there, Dad?
Choose me strike. My turn.
Come on, there we go.
Nice teamwork.
Same damage. Just attack the main character.
Ready for another? Wait for the ties. Stay calm.
Hey, I did it. Thank you.
The nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Enemy targets detected.
This is for
Just a little something. Think nothing.
kill it.
Tasty. Enemy data secure. Net marker.
Yeah, I definitely like the suit. I just gotta use it.
Choose me
Heal it
strike.
over a shielded.
Gotcha. My turn.
That. I'm on guard.
She does a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah.
Looks good.
Her hat. Okay, not too much. Now I'm gonna go heal. I'm very low health. Well, low health on one of the characters. Oh, of course, there's more of them.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
We just got here.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
Kind of. Well, I can't because
The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
these things. Oh.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel.
Okay, so like more puzzles.
You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
I doubt it. Right, so I took you to it. Let's go rat.
I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Okay. Okay, so there is a...
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about...
Oh, I should have waited.
Lindy, keep quiet. Gotcha. My turn.
Let's go. Okay.
Luck of the draw.
Damn it.
Please. And... victory! Nap time. Commencing sup, ready for another? Wait.
Oh my god. She's like a nuke, my god.
We're on a roll.
What was it? Word say. Okay, I know what that is. Can I just like walk there?
Yeah.
Alright, it's because these... I'm an idiot. These guys like around the wall. There's only one thing I can do, so... Okay, move that. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. That should be good.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Okay, which one is this? This is, oh, it's for that. Okay, I need that for March, because the ones I have on her are terrible. What the heck is that? What is that? Something a statue? What is that?
We have the upper hand. Choose me strike. Come on. My turn.
Lance at the ready.
Ready for another?
Okay, yeah, these things are not very tanky. Okay.
We're on a roll.
Okay, so these are the same as like the other door things.
Feeling lucky.
God, yeah, I keep running out of
We have the upper hand.
technique points.
Wait for the tiles. My turn. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Now time. Enemy targets detected.
Oh, come on.
Enemy data set net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
God damn it, why are those things so fast, man?
I'm okay.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Naughty child.
Okay, those things are like
I'm on guard.
Commencing ready for another.
So those things are like the hands, the robots, whatever they're called. I don't know what the name is. Okay, I'll come back here another time to collect everything. Because right now I just want.
Get ready
Hi.
and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Oh god. You know, we could talk about this. You know, we wanted to do this.
Feeling lucky. Do we still have the net markers activated? Time for a good old counterattack. Choose me strike. They come. My turn. Time for a shot. Thanks for the support.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely a good thing I put
A miracle.
Okay.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Enemy target. Wait for the tiles.
Come on, Durian.
Now.
That's...
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
He's probably gonna keep
Commencing
spawning those
support.
things.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Choose me strike. Wow. Naughty child.
Secret of a safe.
Dude, that damage ratio is insane.
My turn. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
I think I just need to keep.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
It's probably
Using
not gonna
support.
Ready for another? Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nice teamwork. Wait for the jump.
I mean, it probably doesn't help that,
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Enemy data secure.
but I
Network
don't have really
activated. Time for
anything
good
to
old
resist
counters.
except dice.
When they keep quiet. My turn.
There we go.
I'm on guard.
Enemy targets detected.
And there we go. Okay, that was easy. That was looking hard though.
Finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
I'm sure he'll be
We
fine.
had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
That, yeah, anyone got a
Don't
license?
fret. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
Okay, hopefully you do.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't be like that.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Okay, wait, so that, okay, so I can't, what the heck is this? Turn the compass to align in our outer rings. Rotate. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to... Okay, so that's... Okay, I get it. Okay, so I just
another walk in the park.
so I just like
In the
order.
money.
Did I just order something? Okay. I'll probably go to the city and then end the episode there. Okay. Dude, what is that? Is that like a jet or something? I don't know.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Okay.
On the XIANZHOU Lafu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Lafu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
Okay.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, ambassador. By which I mean nice speech.
Okay.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time.
Okay.
Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Alright.
Palace of Astrum?
Yeah, that's good English. I didn't even think about that.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
Okay. Can we talk about it?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
She's just like,
Very well.
she's like, God damn it, I don't want to deal with this.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first.
I mean, yeah, that's probably true.
She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
Yeah, well, look how that went the last time.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
There she gets it.
Not so fast. I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Oh god, don't tell me there's gonna be a fight.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Oh god, hopefully not. We're gonna put
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
I mean, those are all fair questions.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Yeah, I wonder who would do that. I feel offended.
See?
Don't worry. We'll find a way through.
Okay, character select total. Oh, that. How did she get my number? How did she get... yeah. Higher ups. What do you mean seek immortality? So okay, God, she writes so much. Countless elixir seekers. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I think I'll continue this in the next episode, but for right now, there are 11 chests here, oh my god. I think I'm going to end this episode of Honkai StarRail here. I think that now I can actually just go wherever I want. Okay, this place is very big. Without having to like deal with getting stuck somewhere. So I should be able to do stuff on camera. But yeah, we're finally at a new place, a new planet. Which is very exciting. So you know, I hope you all are enjoying this series as much as I am. And if you liked the video, maybe hit the like button or hit the subscribe button. And if not, that's fine as well. And I will see you in the next video.